bit abrupt there. But anyway, thank you guys for coming. So I got a Sasha cam working. It's kind of a roundabout way of doing it. That's my phone that I'm sharing with you right now. And we have like a baby monitor. That's how we actually kept an eye on her while we were on vacations. Yes, she is just sleeping. She's probably not gonna talk at all, or not talk. Oh, she's not gonna move at all. Ah, Remy, is that your cat? Because if it is, then Sasha also says hello. But if not, yeah, either way, Sasha says hello. Maybe. In her heart. She says it in her heart. All right. So, we're going to be answering questions about Sasha. I got a few of them on Twitter, and I also have some cute pictures and stuff on my other monitor that we're going to share. So let's see. They're kind of all over the place. So I need to be a little more organized on my side, but that's okay. I'll get through all of them eventually. All right, so the first question about Sasha is, how did I get Sasha? So I got her way back when I was 15 in high school. My mom and I, we were volunteering at the animal shelter. And it was the cat's day to play. And I remember going into the cat area, and almost immediately, Sasha just puts out her paw through the bars and reaches out to me and meows. Now, this is super surprising because she doesn't do this, right? She's not an outgoing cat. She's actually super shy. So the fact that she did that is kind of like, aw, she was choosing me. But we took her into the play area with the other cats, and she just sat in my lap the whole time. And after that, I asked my mom, like, can we get her? I really wanted to get her. And she was 6 months, or they were guessing she was around 6 months. So she was a little kitten, basically. And it took about 3 days because my mom was kind of on the fence, and she asked my dad, and my dad, of course, my dad's always going to say no, but you know, he loves animals. So it took about 3 days, and then she appeared with Sasha. And we found out it took that long because she had to convince the animal shelter to let her have her, because Sasha is what they called a repeat offender. Basically, she had been adopted about 3 times before, but brought back to the shelter for different reasons. Most of the time, it's the fact that the family had dogs that she didn't get along with. And at the time, we also had dogs, but I'm gonna guess that they had big dogs, because the dog that we had at the time was little. Her name was Lily. And Sasha had no problems with Lily. They were about the same size, so I think that helped. So yeah. And then, let's see, I went to college after that. And it took a while before I could go back and get Sasha again. But when I did, I think Sasha was 7 or 8 years old at that point, so a senior. And yeah, she's been with me ever since. Let's see, next question is, what is Sasha's daytime routine? All right. So for this, do I have a good video or photos for it? I think I like this photo here. I'm gonna make it bigger. It's gonna kind of look like a bad slideshow when I share it. So there we go. So her daytime routine is just sleeping. As you can see above in the camera too, in her Sasha cam, she likes sleeping. Let's see, so in the morning, the routine is she waits for me to get up, and I usually don't get out of bed immediately. I kind of just stay in bed and sit on my phone. So during that time, she comes up onto the bed and lays with me with her head in my hand. We stay there for a little while. And then I get up and we have a good morning song that she likes to stretch to. Then after that, I do my morning stuff, brush my hair, brush my teeth. And then I come back and we have a breakfast song. And during the breakfast song, she insists on being petted while she eats breakfast. Currently, she is showing signs of exhaustion, so she's kind of avoiding eating and drinking. I actually had to use a syringe today to get her to drink. Eating, yeah. It's hard for her now, but it's okay. Let's see, so after breakfast, she then uses the bathroom on her own, usually. And then she comes back out and drinks water. And then she sleeps. That's pretty much it. And she drinks water in one go. She'll sit there for 7 minutes and drink all the water she needs for that day. I don't know why, but that's always been a thing. Yeah, and then at night, when it's time to sleep, we are back in the bed, and she stays in the bed with us for a little while, and then goes to her bed. And that's her routine. She's a couch potato. Let's see. Is she very vocal? That's the other question. Only when she wants to be. Let's see. I don't think I have any vocal videos of Sasha. Let me see. She mainly is vocal when she wants pets. Otherwise, she doesn't care. Oh, she was actually vocal. Here we go. She was vocal with Shanksy. So let's make this bigger. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear the sound on this. Let's see. Oh. All right, so this here, the little Siamese, you can kind of see my mouse on the screen. So this Siamese here is Shanks. That's Captain Shanks. Oh, she's always cute. So this is Captain Shanks. Her little brother, who she does not like. So let's see if you guys, again, I don't know if you'll hear this sound, but you'll at least see her. So that's her up here in the corner. It's okay, Sasha.
No,
Sasha.
I did it.
So there, that's where what she hissed. I don't know if you guys heard it. She hissed. So we were actually surprised when this happened for the first time, because she'd never hissed before. As I said, she's a shy cat, so if anything, she goes and hides under things, and that's it. But when she saw Shanks, she immediately hissed at him. So that's when we realized that she knew how to hiss. Poor Shanks. We have a bunch of pictures of Shanks just wanting to be with Sasha. He loves her so much, but she just never got used to him. That's okay. But other than that, she's vocal in the mornings when she wants to eat. Yeah, because she insists that I pet her while eating. So if I'm not doing that, she'll usually meow for it. But other than that, no, she's not vocal. She's a nice cat. What is Sasha's favorite toy? All right. I got a couple couple things here for that. Let's see, where did they go? When it comes to her toys, I had to kind of film secretly because she doesn't like it when I film otherwise. All right, so for these, we don't really need sound for them. But here's one with her mice. Oh, she got a little itch. But she had little mice right here. So you can see 4 of them. And she really loved them. Oh, wait, there's another hidden one. Oh my goodness. But she really loved them. They were like kids to her. She would move them around to her little sleeping spots. I think they just got a little torn up. So we don't have them anymore. We were thinking about getting more, but she does have a little robotic one that I have that she kind of just watches and stares as it moves. So she really loves her mice. Then there is another one. Let me see if I can find that one. Oh. This doesn't quite count as a toy, but oh, let's put the sound down. Again, we don't need the sound for this. But this here is just when in my old apartment, basically. She was very curious about the padded envelope. Oh yeah. So I had to, again, pretend that I wasn't recording, because she sometimes doesn't like when I'm recording. It was kind of weird to see her do this, because I'd never seen it before. But back when she was pretty energetic. There is one more. If I could find it. Where did it go? Oh, this one. This should be it. There, it's that toy. The little dangling toy with the bell. That's her old fountain. She now has a way fancier one. Yeah, she's kind of lazy with this toy here. She enjoys the hiding, as you can see. She can hear it. Oh, she meowed. Yeah, she's very lazy with this one. I don't think I have. Oh, I should have gotten a video of it. Or maybe I have a video somewhere and I just didn't find it. Oh. Oh. She stood up. I didn't even know she did that. Nice. But, so nowadays, if we were to do that same toy, she kind of just like flops on the ground. And then we gotta like sway it towards her in the air And if she feels like it, she'll bad at it. She's very lazy. A very lazy kitty. So those are the toys that she likes the most. So sometimes boxes, envelopes, and then she used to really like her mice. And then the little bell and fluff on a string one. Let's see. What is Sasha's silly habit? If she has one. Yeah, she has a lot. So, oh, there's a few, actually. I'll share this one. So this one here, she has a little condo. This condo we got as a wedding gift. The weird thing about this is she'll get in for like 2 seconds and then come right back out. Like, yeah. And especially if she saw that you saw her go in. She's like embarrassed or something about it. I'm not sure. But that was a weird thing that she kept doing. And then on Ozzy's side, I actually, oh, she's moving a little. All right, she adjusted. That's it. She just adjusted. Okay, so on Ozzy's phone, there should be, it's either his phone or my phone, I'm not sure, but there's a video of her like going through the hole that she's looking at currently, and she got stuck. So one of us has that. But yeah, she just kind of goes in for a couple seconds at a time. There is a video where I actually got her just sitting there for a while, even after realizing that I saw her, which was surprising. So that's one little quirk. Let's see. There's more. Aha. Let's... can I find? Yeah, I'll look for that later. Let's see. Let's get rid of her izakaya ones really quick, because I can always find that later. Those are easy ones to find. Okay, Do I have her other quirks here? Oh, I forgot to get the couch one. So every now and then she thinks she's a human. So the first one I think I showed you guys earlier. I'm gonna open that back up. So this photo here, look at how she's laying. She has her paw with the inside of it against her cheek, like a human laying that way. And I think she started doing this after seeing how sometimes me and Ozzy lay. Because she had never done that before. So that's kind of a weird little thing she does. She still does it. I caught her doing it this morning. It's very cute. But she thinks she's a human sometimes. And then another thing is she watches TV. So let me bring the sound down on this guy here. So this here, so on the TV is a scene from Grimm. Yeah, she's very into certain shows. So that was one. And then there are some moments that I really wish we had gotten on camera. Like one was when we were watching Invincible. And for those of you that know Invincible, the train scene, you guys know how intense that scene is. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody that doesn't. But the train scene, it comes pretty late in the series. Anyway, we're watching the train scene, and I mentioned that it's probably really scary for Sasha. So we look over at her. She's sitting right next to us on her little spot. And her eyes are so wide, just like in that video you guys just saw. So her eyes are super wide, and she gulps. Like, actually gulps. So she watches TV, and it seems she understands what's going on. This, her realization happened when I first, I think, brought her to Montana, because I watched a lot of TV. And I noticed while watching Garfield that she was so confused. She was looking at this movie, and she saw real people, and then a very obvious fake cat. So she was very confused and mesmerized by this. So that was her introduction into TV. And I have others. I think this one is still from 𝘿𝙊. But like an earlier part in it, I think, before I put it to the side. She flinched there a little bit. Yeah, she just really likes TV. Like, a lot of the videos I have, honestly, of her on my phone are just her watching TV. Let's see. Looks like I got another one here. What is this one gonna be? Oh, it's Naruto. Oh, it's Boruto. Yeah, she likes Naruto, but I guess she likes Boruto too. She is a true Naruto fan. She does not care how different Boruto is. She just likes it. And then another little silly quirk is actually here. So in the video, you're seeing her on a pink blanket. So she will not jump on furniture unless she has a designated spot. And I did not teach her this at all. It's just something she needs. Hi, 𝘿𝙊. I'm just showing some videos and sharing some stories of Sasha and answering questions about her. But yeah, I didn't teach her to do the whole, like, have a spot on the couch thing. Let's see. I think this is another one here. Oh. This one is while we were moving in. So her eyes are on the TV right now. Yeah, you guys can. There you go. Yeah, so that, if you couldn't tell, was Jurassic Park. It's a little too scary for her. Just like 𝘿𝙊. 𝘿𝙊 was definitely too scary for her. That probably gave her nightmares after watching it. But this scene especially, she was really into, because that's the scene where they're in the tree. Let's see, what others do I got here? Oh, here's one that I think everybody can relate to. Yep. All those people with the old Windows screensaver and whatnot. That's something we can all relate to. Or the DVD, right? The DVD screensavers, I think. Pretty much every screensaver back then did this. It's a little weird that Hulu did it, because this wasn't that far back. Oh well. Let's see. Oh, this is another one of her watching TV. What is she watching here? I just got a bunch of videos of her watching, as I said. Let's see what we got here. Let's put it down a little bit. All right. So I remember that one. That is comedians in cars getting coffee. That's why you might hear Jerry Seinfeld. That's his voice. She seems to be really into this one when he's saying that she's being dishonest. Yeah, I just whatever I'm watching, every now and then she'll. Oh, is this another one? I got too many videos of her just watching TV. Let's see. Let's bring the sound down for this too. Ah.
It's really her. She looks kind, doesn't she?
She really does.
And you can see a little family resemblance, maybe?
Definitely.
Alright, I think that one was Jane the Virgin. I'm gonna assume that was Jane the Virgin. So she was into that nice moment as well. I think I have, yeah, I just literally every time I see her watching TV, I took a bunch of videos. Let's see. What other ones do I got? Oh, here's her playing a game. I tried doing the iPad games because I wanted to see, like, would she like them? She's pretty lazy here too, though. Oh. Alright, that was the end of that video. And that was not a question about Sasha, so I am not answering it. Sorry. This is a stream only about Sasha. But yeah, I tried seeing if she wanted to do the little videos, but as you can see, she didn't want to do the little catching mice one. Instead, she made little biscuits. Let's see, what is this video? Oh, I had a bunch of post-its on her little door. I think I was just showing the fact that, oh, there she is. Yeah, she was mowing in that one. But I had it too low so you couldn't hear. Let's go back so you can hear it. Yep. So in my old apartment, this scared me so much because we had brought her in. And I went to go check on her because like her comfort area was the litter box while she was adjusting. So I go and I can't find her. She's not there. And I start freaking out because I think, oh my gosh, what if she went and hid somewhere to die? Because that's what cats do. Like if they know they're going to die, they go to like the worst place imaginable to do it. So I start looking under the couch. I start looking everywhere. And I'm calling out to her and I'm not hearing her. And I called Ozzy and I'm like, you need to come over. I can't find her. And I start thinking like, oh my gosh, what if she got out at some point? I don't know. And then I hear a meow and I turn around and she's there. And I'm like, where did you come from? And she shows me eventually. I figure it out. It's here in the bottom shelf of the pantry. She decides that's where she wants to be. So I eventually just put a little bed for her right there. Because why not? So I didn't fully close the pantry. I just let her like paw her way in and then come out whenever she wants. So she really liked that. But it scared me so much. Yeah. So that's her little spot. And you can kind of see right here above the Costco trash bags, next to her is a little llama. Llama stuffed animal. She likes llama. She likes long-necked things. Because if you look in her Sasha cam right now, there's another little long-necked thing next to her bed. It's blue and white. That's a 𝘿𝙊. That's from RimWorld. 𝘿𝙊 is actually her favorite. She used to say good morning and good night to llama. But then when I had her say good morning and good night to 𝘿𝙊 as well, she started ignoring llama a little bit. It's a little sad. But yeah, 𝘿𝙊's now her new favorite. Let's see. What else do I got? Well, here's a video of her with her mice. Oh, Sasha's having a little hard time. Did she cough? Nah, she's gonna adjust. Okay. Yeah, so you see, oh. So in the video, I'm trying not to be seen. Because again, if she sees me recording, she'll immediately stop. She was very playful with this one, which is very rare to see. All right. Let's see, what other stuff do I got on my side here? What is this one? Nope, we already saw that one. Because I only got a few here that I wanted to share. We saw that one too. But I can share some cute little pictures of her. So one of our favorite pictures of Sasha is this one. This is like mid-bath. We really liked that. Aww. Let's see. Oh, this one took forever for me to finally get. This. So it's actually her in her izakaya. This took a while. Because it's very rare for her to also be in this too. We make a joke saying that her izakaya is a pop-up. It's very rare. It only opens up like twice a year, if even. So I finally got this shot of her in it. This is her stocking the sake and stuff. And then this one here is with her uniform. So we got a little uniform for her. And I like this photo because it has her little tongue sticking out a little bit. It's like she's very sassy. And then if you notice on the izakaya, there's a little portrait of a bean. And it says Bean of the Month. She is actually always Bean of the Month. But it's right there for anybody who visits. Yeah, let's see. Do I have any others? Nah. What are those other ones? Let me see. You've seen that one already. This one I really like. This is a photo I really like. Right there. She's all curled up and looking cute. Yeah. I have a bunch of photos that I could have shown, but yeah, I didn't want to spend too much time doing this stream. Because after this, I'm going to go sit in the living room, which is just kind of in front of the bedroom where Sasha currently is. And I like to just kind of position myself where I can see the TV and I can see Sasha. So I kind of just watching her, making sure she's okay. Yeah. Let's see, what other questions? Why is she so cute? Because she is the cutest. That is why. She is the cutest kitty. The sticky notes that we saw on her door earlier, that all said all the things that she was. So it was like cutest, goodest, teeniest, things like that. Let's see, any other questions about Sasha? Because if not, I'll probably end our little thing here. Because I think I said everything I wanted to say. The fact that she has a lot of human traits. Again, she doesn't jump on any furniture unless she has her own spot. Which I think is the weirdest thing. Whenever I tell people this, they consider her to be like a very clever cat. She used to have her own little scratch couch, but it got ruined. She accidentally peed on it. She got a little too excited and peed on it, and that couldn't be cleaned, so we had to toss it. But she really loved it. Every time we sat on the couch, she decided she wanted to sit on her little couch. So she liked it. She doesn't have any traits. When she was really little and when I was in high school, she did like a tuna chicken mix treat. But after that, I guess she stopped liking fish because she wouldn't eat any kind of food unless it was chicken. And then we found out that she's allergic to chicken. So she had to go on to like hydrolyzed protein. We had to do a mix of hydrolyzed protein and urinary care because she is also prone to urinary stones, which I think is pretty common for cats that are old. A good way to avoid that is getting your cat into wet food. Sasha absolutely hates wet food. I don't know why, but if I try to give her wet food, she goes on a hunger strike, which is not what I want. Because she had surgery. She had to get surgery for her molars. She had like one that was decaying. So they took that molar out in surgery, and they said that she should be on a wet food diet, and I couldn't do it. I tried, and she stopped eating for like 3 days, and I contacted the vet. I'm like, can I please just give her the hard food? And they're like, yeah, it's fine. It's just going to take longer to heal. So I had to switch her back. I don't know why. Most cats love wet food. So that's another little weird quirk of hers. Oh, I kind of wish I had uploaded the video. But I have a video of her drinking water. You guys, it's 8 minutes of me just getting this video of her drinking water. Because again, she just drinks it all in one go for the entire day, and then she's done. I was thinking of actually making that like a BRB screen. And just having you guys watch that as a BRB commercial thing. But yeah. So, today I'll give you guys a little bit of an update on Sasha. Just in case if people haven't seen the news about her. She has lung cancer. And lung cancer is very aggressive in cats. Even if we had taken the little mass that we had found a month ago out, it would have immediately come back anyway. Things have started progressing pretty fast. Within just a few days, her right lung was kind of compromised. So the vets think that she has a month left, but it's probably assuming that we have her in the oxygen box all day, which I don't want to do that. I'm fine putting her in for a few hours, but she's more comfortable just sitting right there, and that's okay. So she'll probably last a little shorter than a month. I will not be coming back to streaming until after she passes. I am actually in the process of creating Sasha physical merch, so you guys can look forward to that. It is going to be international shipping, like you'll have to pay for the international shipping, unfortunately, if you want it. But it'll be cute, so maybe worth it. I'll keep you guys updated on her on Twitter and on my YouTube channel, the post section. Today she was a bit wheezy, but we did get some nice family photos, one of which is probably going to be our Christmas card. I actually wanted better positions, but I didn't want to make her too comfortable. too uncomfortable. Sorry. I didn't want to make her too uncomfortable. So it's fine with what we have. And one of the pictures is actually going to be the updated reward for one of the tiers. I don't remember which one it was. But one of the tiers was like picking her Halloween outfit. So I'm going to replace it instead with a Halloween outfit reveal. So you guys can look forward to that. I've been getting as many recordings of her meows as I can. Going through those videos was also part of it. Kind of find as many different variations of her mouse, because later on, one of the rewards is a Sasha song. So I was going to ask a friend to go through all of her mouse and come up with a song with it for me. I haven't asked them yet if they wanted to do it, so I'll just ask when we get to it, because it's going to be a while. Probably. But Sasha is going to live on as my mascot. So that's why I'm still doing the merch and the rewards and things like that. But yeah. All right. Well, since there are no other questions about Sasha, we're gonna go ahead and just, I guess, end it there. Thank you for everybody that stopped by. Hopefully this was an okay stream. It wasn't too sad or anything. It did get a little sad towards the end there because I had to update you guys on her. And the fact that I'm not going to be coming back until after everything. So that's also a little sad. But anyway, she is not in any sort of pain, so it's okay. At least that's what we were told. But yeah, so I'm gonna go hang out with Sasha now. Thanks again for stopping by, lurking, and listening to this Q&A of her. I'll see you guys when I see you. Bye. Thank you again.